Formula One is witnessing a new kind of tension, and it's not over tyre strategies or team orders. It's over what's being shown on screens. Williams driver Carlos Sainz has voiced what many in the paddock have quietly felt for a while. Broadcasters are focusing less on the race and more on what's happening outside of it. Instead of tight corners and overtakes, viewers are getting close-ups of drivers' girlfriends, celebrity paddock shots and influencer reactions. We ask, is Formula One losing its soul in the quest to being a show?
Over the last few years, Formula One has transformed. What was once an elite, precision-driven sport for purists has become a mainstream entertainment machine. And to give credit where it's due, documentaries like Drive to Survive have made F1 more than just about horsepower and pit stops. It's about drama, rivalries, emotions. It created characters that felt cinematic, and suddenly Formula One wasn't just a sport, it was a blockbuster with engines. But now the question is, has that cinematic success come at a cost? Because lately, F1 broadcasts have started to look more like Hollywood red carpets than race coverage. Camera pans to celebrities in the paddock. Close-ups of girlfriends and influencers mid-race. Meanwhile, the real action, the actual race, is being missed. And that's what Carlos Sainz has had enough of.
Last weekend, they didn't show any of the 4 or 5 overtakes I did at the end. Nor did they show Fernando's pursuit of Lewis. Don't lose sight of the main thing. For me, they go overboard a little showing the celebrities and girlfriends.
That's not just a frustrated driver, that's a warning shot from inside the cockpit. Think about it, in a sport where a tenth of a second can change the result, missing a key overtake for a celebrity cutaway isn't just lazy, it's a disservice to the sport. While broadcasters chase glamour, drivers are risking everything for precision. And the ones paying the price? The fans. Because fans tune in for competition, for the main draw. This wasn't always the case. Go back to the early 2000s, the golden broadcast era. Every shot was about the craft. Telemetry breakdowns, tire degradation, onboard radios, perfect drama for the sports lover. You could feel the tension through the data, not through who was sitting trackside with sunglasses on. But now the narrative has flipped. Formula One isn't just selling speed anymore, it's selling a spectacle. It's no longer about who crosses the finish line first, but who's dating who's wearing what, and who's sitting in the front row. And sure, storytelling matters. Sports need personalities, emotions, rivalries. That's what keeps people curious and engaged as well. It helps the sport grow beyond the mainstream audience. But when the story starts overshadowing the sport, you lose the very essence that made people fall in love with it. It's like turning The Godfather into Love Island. Let's put it this way. Imagine if broadcasters had cut to Ronaldo's girlfriend instead of showing that bicycle kick in the Champions League. Would it still be iconic? Or imagine missing Virat Kohli's 6 over Haris Rauf at the T20 World Cup and instead cutting to the stands for fan reactions. Fans remember moments, not montages. Messi lifting his shirt against Madrid. Maradona's hand of God. Federer dropping to his knees at Wimbledon. Sure, the post-match celebrations, the family hugs, they sell too. But they complement the story, they don't replace it. F1 might think it's gaining new audiences, but it risks losing the old ones who built its legacy. What they need to remember is this. It's not a love story between drivers and their girlfriends. It's a love story between drivers and the track.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Skali radikali.
Japanese,
4 兆ドル以上も
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.